for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. All right, well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. North of 20 consecutive wins for the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili. And what else can you say about her first title defense against Joanna Jędrzejczyk, other than the fact that it was maybe the greatest fight in UFC history? It will eventually be in the UFC Hall of Fame. And Zhang Weili was the rightful winner that night. Certainly had her power on full display, but a lot of skill and technical acumen as well. It is going to take a huge effort, anyone else at 115 pounds, to dethrone the UFC's first Chinese champion. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Big kick.
Zhang gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early go.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet. What a punch. More clinching.
And she's got the double leg takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges that she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Nice 1-2 there.
Great punch.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Nice leg kick.
Well, I'm not sure if she's a former soccer player, but certainly looks like one tonight. Just sheer volume with these kicks, and most of which sure land.
Even when you're kicking, it hurts. It hurts when you kick.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just misses with a left hook there. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed. Again, she chooses to clinch here. And now she's got the tie clinch. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her.
Another big takedown.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Oh, some scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, that's a nice strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Zhang's strike attempt there is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Massive head kick. Oh, big left.
Nice straight punch. Nice body.
Zhang's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Well-placed kick there by Zhang. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch lands over the top.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Nice looping punch.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, huge left hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nice punch by Zhang Weili. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Zhang. Another shot lane. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Real sneaky body kick.
The right hand just misses.
That's a big strike right there.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head.
Oh, she nailed the double leg takedown there. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes...
Now trying to trap an arm. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike at the top. Nice stick with the right hand.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick lands.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Nice kick there by Zhang. Just misses there with the left. Oh! There's fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch, and Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Relentless pressure from the top by Zhang Weili. Under a minute to go. Her left eye's closing up. Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Trying to double up on that jab.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Hands on your face.
Liver kick.
Get those combinations.
She slips that left hand there.
Great punch landing with so much power. Clinch.
All right, back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that. There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Taken down by Zhang Weili. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You could tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Zhang's back in half guard. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Zhang. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Zhang. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Oh, that's a good strike there by Zhang Weili. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Just missed with the left there.
Nice kick.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Good punch.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice elbow. Left hand.
And she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she...
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, no!
And there it is!
Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Weili.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight.